Hello everyone, welcome back to Design Schooling. In the series of prototype interaction, now let's move on to the next segment. In this video, we'll show you how to create hovering and while pressing interactions with some cool and super easy effects. So let's get started. So let's start by creating a frame and add some elements to it. We'll add some image and some texts and a button below to show our interactions. After changing the color of the button, now let's group the text and the rectangle together and frame them. Now let's duplicate the frame and change the color of the button in the next frame. To show the interactions, let's reduce the size of the rectangle from the first frame. Now let's start with the first interaction, which is while hovering. For this interaction, in the prototype settings, select the button, change the interaction to while hovering, and connect the button to the next frame. Set its animation to instant, and now let's preview it. This is how the while hovering instant effect will show when the user will hover over the button. Now let's try the another effect, which is dissolve. For this, just set the animation to dissolve, ease in, ease out, and duration to 300 milliseconds. And let's see the results in the preview. It shows the dissolving effect when the user will hover over the button. Now, to make this interaction even more smoother, let's move on to our next effect in hovering, which is Smart Animate. For this, select the connection and change its animation to Smart Animate, ease in, ease out, and the duration to 300 milliseconds. Now in the preview, you'll see the smooth interaction experienced by the user due to Smart Animation. Hence, this is how the instant, dissolve, and Smart Animation effects are in the while hovering interaction. Now, let's move on to the second interaction, which is while pressing. For this, select the button and connect it to the next frame. In the interactions, set the interaction to while pressing, animation to instant, and let's preview the results. In the preview, you can see how the button instantly interacts while pressing it. Basically, in this, the interaction will show when the user will press the button. Let's try while pressing with another animation, which is dissolve. For this, select the interaction and change the animation to dissolve, ease in, ease out, and the duration to 300 milliseconds. Now let's preview this for the results. Here you can see when you will press the button, the dissolve animation will show. To make this even more smoother, let's move on to the next animation, which is Smart Animate. For this, select the interaction and change its animation to Smart Animate, ease in, ease out, and duration to 300 milliseconds. So this is how the Smart Animation and while pressing effect will show. Thus, while hovering and while pressing are the two prototype interactions which you can use to create some super cool animations and interactions for your prototype. So that's all for this video. I hope it was helpful. In the series of prototype interactions, stay tuned for the next video. And for more such videos, do follow and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.